Big Z Reviews. See For Me is a new thriller on Shudder that is very kind of interesting. I enjoyed it, even though it's nothing too amazing. It's a tight, short little film that is definitely enjoyable. That is definitely worth a watch.
Someone's here.
Hey, how can I help you?
It's me, Sophie. There's people in the house. They're looking for me.
Just stay calm. Where are they now?
So this is directed by Randall Okita, and it mainly stars Skylar Davenport as Sophie, who is a blind woman that was a skiing prodigy that was going to be going to the Olympics, but then she was diagnosed with an illness that took away her vision. And I think now it's been like 3 or 4 years since she lost her vision. And she's kind of in a rut in her life, and then she kind of hates everything and everyone. But she's now to make money. She's she's pet sitting and house sitting for rich people. And at the beginning, like, she goes to this mansion kind of in the wilderness where there's not much else around there, and she watched this cat, and the woman is leaving for something, and she was like divorcing from her husband, and maybe the husband had a lot of money hidden in a secret safe that he wants to get without the wife knowing, and didn't expect her to hire a house sitter. And the whole gimmick of this film is that there is this app called See For Me, where you can like connect to a person, you can hold up the phone, and they can see for you, and they can tell you what they're seeing. And she happens to meet up with Jessica Parker Kennedy, playing as Kelly, that is like a veteran. And they can see the first thing you see her, like, she's trying to lead a team of people in like Call of Duty or some like shooter game, and she's trying to lead them. And now you see she's gonna have to lead Sophie, and to try to fight for her life. And when these three men, break into the house to steal all the money. And I think what I find really interesting is that at one point, at one way, I don't like how they make her kind of an unlikable character, but like so much of it is like Dee in the one It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when she puts her back brace back on to try to get men, or the guy from Something About Mary, where I can do it, I don't need help, and she's kind of a bitch to her mom. But like, it's a little heavy-handed, but I think you want to get a real quick, view of her. And I kind of wish that, like, if they had more time, maybe if they had more scenes with Kelly, like for See For Me, if they used her more than just the one time, like to get back in the house after locking herself out. Like, is there a little bit more character development before the thrilling aspects of the film? But like, I do like her. I think the actress does a good job, and I kind of like too that, like, she's not like the parts where like when she says that, hey, like they find her, and she tries like to say that, hey, cut me in and I'll help you. Like, there's some interesting stuff with that. And then, like, I like that the one robber is kind of bad and violent, but the other two robbers aren't really violent. And there, at a certain point, it becomes like she's the violent one, and the most violent one in the whole house. And I kind of love that. It's also like, because they shoot her like holding the phone and the gun, and it's like there's some really fun stuff with that. And it is like, I think it could be like a little bit of a hidden gem. Like, you really didn't see much about this. The only reason I really knew about it was I follow some horror critics on Twitter, and they're talking about it. So I thought I'd check it out, and it is a lot of fun. It's definitely nothing masterful, but it's a fun little thriller. A little house invasion thriller with an interesting gimmick. with the whole a blind woman using someone on the phone to see for her. It's a lot of, like I say, it's a fun time. Probably give like a 7.5 out of 10. So if you like my review and then want to see more of them, you can follow me down below. Thanks for watching.